What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Duel Links Academy video. I'm Viper and I'm here with Connor.
Yo, how's it going, guys?
Um, we hope you guys have enjoyed the Duel Links Academy videos so far. Yeah, we're still over the moon with the Kokai Maru and how many likes and views that got. It's awesome. Appreciate you guys uh, watching our
Support.
videos and the support. You probably see here, you see Kite Tenju, and you're probably thinking, uh, you know, Galaxy Eyes. It is Galaxy Eyes, but it's the new support in the heart heart of the XYZ. I'm pretty sure that's the box called.
Yep.
The new support. Um, Before I show you the deck, I'll just show you that we are basically. We'll hide that for a sec. We'll go into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're currently on a 6 win streak. Um, uh, um, oh, with the ban list that just came into effect, I actually literally thought um, photons would have got touched because they are pretty pretty busted, but they haven't been touched. But nonetheless, leave us your thoughts in the comments and let us know what you think about the ban list and what you think of like Rikiri being unlimited, which now allows you to use a second Blackbird close. That will literally be our next video that we will do.
Look forward
Um,
to that.
Now it's going to be really fun. Now we'll get straight into it, into the deck. So Galaxy Eyes, use your Galaxy XYZ Galaxy. Basically, either of the following effects can be used once per turn by sending one Galaxy monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Each effect can only be used once per duel, and only if you begin a duel with a deck excluding extra deck that contains at least 10 Galaxy cards and no monsters except for Galaxy or Photon monsters. So obviously your first effect is add one number 90 Galaxy R's Photon Lord from outside your deck to your extra deck. Obviously this card is not in the game. I don't think it will come anytime soon. Who knows?
If
Um,
they do bring this card in, they're gonna have to release Chaos Max Dragon as well.
so basically, it gives you a Photon Galaxy Eyes Photon Lawn, and it also gives you Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Second effect is you can send one Galaxy card in your hand to the graveyard. If you XYZ summon a Galaxy Eyes monster with 4,000 or more attack this turn, you can also XYZ summon it by using Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon you control as the material one time only. Um, Yeah, so it's pretty easy to go into your full armor Photon Dragon. Um, so you run two. You don't need three Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon because the skill obviously gives you another one. So basically, yeah, you run two Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You run three Wizards, one Knight, one Cloud Dragon, Monster Reborn. You don't have to play MST. You can have say three Book of Moon. So basically, this is the we'll take out this. So this is basically the cards that you would need. Um, there are people that run three Shuffle Reborns. We only use one and one Monster Reborn, and three MST and one Treacherous. Um, Seems to work.
MST to get rid of back row to go into the OTKs, which this deck is only meant for.
I obviously because so like if you go second and and you happen to get MST, pop their back row, then go into your play. Obviously, because if you go into your full armor, Photon Dragon and then try to pop their back row, they're probably going to book a Munya or Karma Cut you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. But
But if you don't draw into MST, you're just gonna have to bite the bullet, unfortunately.
yeah, and just risk it for the biscuit. So then we're also running 3 Galaxy Expeditions, 1 Excel Light, 3 Galaxy Zero, and obviously Treacherous because we're not running any traps. So Treacherous is pretty good. Like we've got 3, but we only run 1. I didn't really like. I know people run 2 to make it a bit more consistent, but you know I just find it better
But
just to run
drawing
1.
into the second, you can't run it.
And so we're an extra deck we're running 2 full armor Photon Dragon, Neo Galaxy Eyes Dragon, Heliopolis, and 3 Sulphur Blade Dragon. That's only because we haven't got,
The original Sulphur Blade
uh,
Dragon.
yeah, which is no, where is it? It should be here. Galaxy Eyes Sulphur Dragon. So yeah, so basically we don't have this card yet, which we'll probably use the Dream Ticket to get it, and then maybe take Heliopolis out and just have all Photon extra deck.
Or have it in the 8th slot,
Yeah, I'll have it in the slot.
which we got from the new world drop, which released today.
So now basically we're going to the actual skills. So obviously we all know what Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon does. Obviously when you battle, you can banish both your card and the opponent's card to the end phase. Galaxy Wizard, once per turn you can increase this card's level by 4 until the end of the next phase. You can tribute this card and add 1 Galaxy card from your deck to your hand, except Galaxy Wizard. So basically, if you use the skill to go into Photon Lord, what you do is you send your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, summon Galaxy Wizard, and if you somehow manage to draw into Monster Reborn and a Galaxy Zero, you bring both of these back. You bring no, my bad. You summon Wizard, then you say you use Galaxy Zero to bring back your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and then you go into your Photon Lord. Um, but if you do the other skill where you want to XYZ to your full armor Photon Dragon, you basically send your Photon Galaxy Dragon, and then I believe you then if you have and then you can basically normal summon Galaxy Wizard, then tribute it to bring this to your hand, Galaxy Zero to your hand, then you can special summon your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from the graveyard back onto the field, and then there's your full armor Photon Dragon. Galaxy Knight, if you control a Photon or Galaxy monster, you can normal summon this card without tributing. And then when you do, you can target 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in your graveyard, if possible. Regardless, this card loses 1000 attack, and if it does, special summon that target, if any, in face-up defense position. This attack decrease lasts until the end phase, so it's not bad. It's another way to bring your Photon Galaxy back. Obviously, Cloud Dragon, you can, if you've got a Galaxy Eyes monster in your graveyard, you can normal summon Cloud Dragon, tribute itself, and bring a Galaxy Eyes monster back to the field. Best part, the, the second effect is actually great, and it's when it's sent to the graveyard, you can activate it in your graveyard, and if you got say full armor on the field, you select it, and Cloud Dragon actually goes as a material. So you start off with 1, and then you could send Cloud Dragon to the graveyard, and then reattach it as a material to pop another card next turn, which is actually pretty nice. Obviously, we know what Monster Reborn does and MST does. Shuffle Reborn, if you control no monsters, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. And also banish it during the end phase. you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one card you control, shuffle it into the deck, then draw one card. Also, during the end phase of this turn, banish one card from your hand. You can only use this, so it's only once per turn. This is just basically bringing in like your Photon Dragon to XYZ. Expedition, if you control a level 5 or higher Photon or Galaxy monster, you can special summon one level 5 or higher Photon Galaxy monster from your deck in face-up defense position. It's once per turn.
That would work with a combo with the level 4 Galaxy Wizard. Increase its level, use Expedition. That should work like that.
Accelerate, if you control no monsters, special summon one level 4 or lower Photon or Galaxy monster from your deck. Obviously, it's once per. You can only activate it once. It's once per turn. But unfortunately, when you activate this effect, activate this spell, you cannot normal summons or slash set during the turn you activate this card. So just be careful of that. Galaxy Zero, basically you can target one Galaxy Eyes, Galaxy or Photon monster in your graveyard and special summon it in face-up attack position and equip it with this card. It cannot attack or activate its effects. Um, if the monster would be destroyed, you can actually activate its second effect and it sends itself to the graveyard and it keeps your monster on the field. And then this leaves the field, your monster then becomes zero, but you either obviously use it to go into your extra deck,
XYZs.
and we all know what Treacherous does. Full armor, the only effect you're probably ever going to use is you can detach to destroy a monster or a face-up card on your opponent controls. Uh, Neo Galaxy Eyes basically just negates the effects of all face-up cards currently on the field. Um, and then once per turn, you can detach to gain 500 attack. Um, so that's nice. Heliopolis, tribute any number of monsters from your hand or your side of the field, minimum one, then destroy an equal number of cards in the field. Um, does come in handy. And Galaxy R Sulphur Blade Dragon, you can also go into this by using a level 8 Galaxy Eyes monster, XYZ monster you control as material. Transfer its materials to this card, cannot be used as a material for an XYZ summon. Um, and once per turn, you can detach material from this card, then target one card on the field, destroy it. If this XYZ summon card you control is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster or destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can then target one Galaxy R Cypher Dragon in your graveyard and special summon it. So if you've already got one in the graveyard and you bring out a second one, um, basically if it gets destroyed by battle or card effects, you can then special summon. So it's another way to hold out a turn, which is nice. Yeah. So basically, these are in the Photon of Galaxy mini box and obviously selection box 4. And I believe the rest are in the heart of XYZ,
Yeah, they're all in the same box.
except for obviously MSTs in Atomic Theory or selection box 3. Monster Reborn was obviously given to us, and Shuffle
Shuffle
Reborn is
Reborn.
in Warriors Unite or Selection Box 4, and obviously Galaxy Expedition, Heart of the XYZ, and the rest of it's all at Heart of the XYZ. Or except for Treacherous. Treacherous is in Visions of Us. So obviously if you've got or Selection Box 2, most people should have this card if you've gone through the mini box. Full Armor Photon, Heart of the XYZ. This one's in Eternal Stream. Heliopause is in Infinite Ray. And Cypher Blade Dragon is obviously Heart of XYZ. Yeah, we'll get into the replays and yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the video.
We've got 5 replays to show you. 4 replays, I believe.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, we think the new support for photons is actually it's great.
Again, surprised it didn't get touched. Rose Dragon got touched instead.
Yeah, so here we're going up against Necros. Unfortunately, here we didn't draw into an MST, so we had to use 4 Armor Dragon's effect to destroy the spell. As you can
Galaxy
see.
0 to Monster Reborn. Cypher Blade to pop.
I grabbed this expedition just to set myself up in case something did happen.
Was into Kaleidoscope.
But he bounced because I think he knew he couldn't do nothing else. Yeah, it's just Blue Eyes. Now, normally I would not. I just want to say, look, this door doesn't go for long, but in my opinion, I love making people that use Blue Eyes bounce. I think with the ban list that Azuras has been unlimited and Dragon Melody Awakening Dragon Spell has been limited to 3, even though there's only 1 copy in the game. So obviously you're going to run into Blue Eyes players again. I just think, you know what, if you're a new player, yeah, Blue Eyes is probably the deck to go. But if you're a, you know, someone that knows how to play Duel Links and you're still using Blue Eyes, like, you deserve this. um, I hate running to Blue Eyes. It's the most frustrating deck, and it's basically the only thing that makes Blue Eyes White Dragon good is you rely on your back row. That's all I'm gonna say. But I love making Blue Eyes players bounce. And we all know what this card is. I think he bounced. I think I didn't get to see, but that was Stone. Has to be Stone. Yeah. Yeah, he bounced because he just realised that there was nothing he could do. This one was no, this is Heroes. This was actually this still gave me a run for my money, so to speak.
Start off with Neos Fusion. For whatever reason, he goes into Night. Normal summon Stratos.
We'll give you a cutscene.
Nice cutscene.
The support is obviously a lot better than the original
The original deck had a lot of flaws, unfortunately.
kind of devastated. Kind of devastated that Liquid Soldier's been limited to 2. Nonetheless, I don't even know why this dude even bothered.
Copper Blade, Pop, XYZ Dragon.
And then basically, yeah, graveyard, activate this in the graveyard, and it reattaches to our Cypher Blade Dragon, and we can pop again next turn.
He activates when hero, brings in Liquid Soldier. He
Now,
didn't attack here.
it,
He spent a minute reading Cypher Blade.
I praise this dude. If you ever do watch this video, credit for you for reading the card, because most
A lot of
people
people wouldn't,
would not read the card, and they would attack into it. But
which in return,
in this case, nothing would have happened because I didn't have another Cypher Blade in my graveyard. But I'll give him credit; he actually did read the card.
Book the Moon. Which doesn't do anything because you can just flip it up.
And then we go into another,
Cypher Blade.
and then he bounced. Very, very consistent deck.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's still tiered on Duel Links Meta that this deck would get touched in the next ban list.
This was a Red Eyes player, and I think this was this our first OTK? Yeah. Basically first OTK. Yeah. Full armor, pop his monster, go in 4k damage.
To the face!
It is actually pretty nice.
One more replay.
And this one, was this Exodia?
No, this was Dark Magician.
Oh, Dark Magician.
5 win streak here. This was 6. We set MST. We go first. Once Reborn.
I screwed up here. I forgot that I reactivated its effect, but it's a good way to bait this dude. As you see, stays in the field. Going full mana, full armor. Touch, pop, 4k damage.
Got a bit lucky
That's
that
game.
we didn't have anything else to summon. But then we wouldn't have activated the spell card to keep it on the field. We would have just let it die.
But that's the deck. A lot better. The new support is 110% better. Obviously,
More fun to play it too.
um, obviously the ideal way is MST pop back row first before you go into your plays because
You don't want to do your play and then get interrupted. You're just going to be a bad panda.
and you'll be very lucky to survive a next turn to obviously to read to do another play and go into the combos and win. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Let us know about what you think of the new world that just dropped. The new ban list. Can't wait to use Blackwings. That's going to be really fun now that Rikiri's been unlimited, which is a long time coming. And we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you love our content, like and subscribe. We'll post videos. We normally post videos every time we
We're able to.
are able to get a deck together. But yeah, in the next few days, we'll probably end up using some Black Wings and do another
Bringing
video
you
then.
guys on that.
Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, day, wherever you are around the world, and we'll see you in the next video.
Later, guys. Take care.